Curvy glamour model Martina Big has made a career out of her extreme Barbie doll look.
Ja, genau.
But her new tan has shocked even her most dedicated of fans.
I asked my doctor, I have problems to get tanned. I want to be crispy brown. Do you know a way? And he knows a really good solution. I got from my doctor 3 injections, and beginning from the first week, I am getting darker, darker and darker, and I'm really happy that it works very well.
You can see a little bit different.
The injection was 9 weeks ago. Each week I getting a little bit darker and a little bit darker, and I'm a little bit browner than I first expected. First, my fans were very irritated because nobody has seen a girl before changing her color from white to African black. Now, oh, I like your style. I want to have really dark skin. Maybe I'm a little bit addicted to this crispy tan.
She has spent more than $60,000 on her striking look. Martina is intent on becoming as dark as she possibly can, but is adamant that she is not trying to change her race.
A lot of people ask me, are you going to copy an African girl? And no, I look like an African girl. I'm not going to change my race. I'm going to create a unique exotic Barbie look. I'm going to hold this dark skin, but I'm going to push it to the darker side.
No, 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 no. Oh, no. No, 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 no.
So, Firstly, I just want to say, Rachel Dolezal is like,
where can I get those injections? I want to look like an African girl too.
This is so sad. So freaking sad. Crispy brown? Lady, what is crispy brown? I also want to say she does not look like an African girl. Stop disrespecting African women. She doesn't even look anything remotely black. She looks like she decided to go swimming in Willy Wonka's chocolate river. I feel like I need to roast the hell out of this woman, but it looks like she's already been roasted.
Well done pork, anyone?
No, thank you. No pork for me. Thanks, but no thanks. You do not look black, and you're not black. This goes out to her and Rachel Dolezal. Painting a jackass, a donkey, with black and white stripes does not make it suddenly a zebra. $60,000. $60,000 you spent on this. You need a full refund, ma'am. And I know what y'all are thinking. Melanin injections, huh? Missing black people? Huh. So apparently she's been prescribed these injections, which are a synthetic hormone that's designed to mimic melanin and increase the melanin count in order to get this woman's complexion as dark as it is. I'm assuming this is no different to taking steroids. So the health implications have got to be pretty dire. This woman will probably die pretty soon. Some of you may have heard about them taking organs of black people because of the melanin and using it as melatonin pills. This is nothing new. They've been talking about this for years, extracting melanin from African children and using it. Melanin is not just about darker skin or eyes or hair color. Melanin helps prevent heart disease, it gives you better eyesight, it helps prevent cancer, helps you age slower. There's so much that it does. Dr. Laila Africa teaches about the science of melanin. And just in case you didn't know, melanin is like between $350 and $400 a gram. And I'll put a link in the description to one of Dr. Laila Africa's videos so you can learn more. When I first saw this, I actually thought it was a man in drag with dark brown makeup on his face, because the skin complexion doesn't look normal. There's something off about it. She looks the same color as Robert Downey Jr. did in the movie Tropic Thunder.
Everybody knows you never go full retard. You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
What's funny is this woman might as well put on an afro wig and go full blackface, because she's basically there. She has lip injections, the dark brown skin, and as she said, she's going for the butt implant soon. Might as well go all the way. But you want to know who she looks like? In the Netherlands, there's a holiday called Zwart Piet or Zwart Piet, which basically translates to Black Pete. I won't go into the full details, but it's blackface. And she looks just like the white folks that partake in that racist nonsense. But let's get serious for a moment. This woman is making headlines from changing her skin from white to black and making major money from it too. Some may argue that the reason she's getting this attention is because she's crazy and weird and people simply can't believe it. But in her own words, she says she wants to create a new exotic look and that more people are interested in her. I don't know why, because I personally think she looked a hot mess before and after. A new and exotic look, though. There's nothing new about dark skin. You're not creating anything new. You don't own dark skin. You're not going to somehow be like, hey, look, I'm the inventor of dark skin. You're not. Isn't it crazy how white people can call black people's features ugly, but yet they'll spend so much money to change their features to imitate African features? The reality is the black woman is the most imitated, but it's pointless because you'll never manage to duplicate it. You'll just end up looking like this. This thing, whatever it is. I posted this clip onto my Facebook and white people came out of the woodwork saying things like,
No one said a word when Michael Jackson did it.
Or,
So what about black women that bleach?
yawn, 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 yawn. This gets old very quickly. It's always with the deflection and trying to pass the blame.
But you do it too. Why can't we?
I suppose you want to say the N-word too, since some black people use it. No one should say the word. Period. Michael Jackson had vitiligo, a skin condition which causes you to lose melanin. Case closed.
But what about black people that bleach or lighten their skin?
But this is not the same.
Why?
Well, most black people that lighten their skin do so because of false European beauty standards, conditioning, and brainwashing. This woman clearly did this for attention, to profit and make money. She hasn't stated that she thought her white skin was ugly before. There is no beauty standard being forced down white people's throats saying, hey, you must be dark or you'll be considered ugly. She has stated herself she wants to make a new exotic look. She's gotten more fame and admirers from doing this. It's not comparable. You simply can't ignore the social pressure, racial inferiority complex, and insecurity bestowed upon Europeans towards Africans. Even the so-called self-hate, that some people want to call it, has been forcefully caused by the European beauty standards. The whole white is right, the lighter your skin, the better you are, is simply not the same. It's crazy because this woman states that she's not trying to change her race. She just wants the dark skin and black features. I say black features loosely because I don't know what exactly she's trying to look like. She says she wants to become a black Barbie doll, so she wants to look black without actually being black. She wants to be, in her own words, an African girl and still retain her white privilege. I really would like her to have the true dark-skinned experience. I guarantee you, when she starts getting followed in department stores and getting stopped by the police for no apparent reason, she'll lose that dark skin real quick. And you see, that's the beauty of white privilege. She doesn't have to stay black. She can just take it off, wipe it off, wait for the injections to wear off. Someone on my Facebook said, I bet she has a better chance of getting a black man than black women do. Isn't that sad? But the woman's not completely wrong. Because so many times when we see white women who imitate black women's features, black men are in the comment sections of their videos, posts, and pictures, just praising them and telling them how incredibly beautiful they look, or saying stupid shit like, she looks better black. There are black men that tell white women that they are more beautiful with black features than black women are. And I guess we also have to stay tuned since she said she's going to put it to the darker side of dark. What's worse is some people will say she's one person. No, she's not. I'm going to put a link in the description of a white Irish girl that is doing the exact same thing, except she's wearing braids too. Black skin is not a costume, a fashion, or a fad for people to put on as and when they choose, and then to profit from it. It's amazing how much black features are admired, adored, and envied, just so long as those features aren't on black women. Why is it that every other race of women can profit from being black other than black women? The amount of money this woman spent to look like this is ridiculous. Dear black women, I want you to focus on the amount of money this woman spent to look like this. Please be proud of your skin and your features. Do you see how much money people are spending to try and imitate you? And you were blessed with this for free. You were sun-kissed, chocolate-dipped, and melanin-equipped. I have a poem that I wrote last year about white women imitating black women. It goes, injecting fillers in lips that are invisible might make you kissable. Cornrows and box braids might help you slay. Might catch you a Tiger or a Kanye. Sticking implants in flatness, you might imitate that fatness. Spray tans and melanin tablets, but you will never duplicate that blackness. I'm also going to link a video in my description called Dear Dark Skin Girl, Your Skin is Beautiful. Peace, love, and coconut oil. Hey man, that's racist.
Please remember that from now on, brand new never before seen videos, as well as live streams, will only be available on my website, ikyg.com, via a Patreon subscription. ikyg.com is a Black-owned, Black-ran platform, 100% free from censorship. It's the only place where we don't have to worry about what we say and expressing ourselves. Make sure you check out the description and the comment section for important links, as well as information in video form that shows you what benefits you get when you support the site and join my Patreon. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, then don't forget to subscribe and be notified every time I upload a video. For exclusive content and perks, check out my Patreon. This is where we have private live streams, group chats, live Q&As, live phone calls, and open topics. This is a safe space where you can interact with other like-minded people, make friends, send each other direct private messages, and so much more without any trolls. And yes, you get to use GIFs and images in the live chats. So what are you waiting for? This is a completely independent website, free from censorship. If you'd like to make a donation towards the site so we can continue to put out the truth without fear of being silenced, then please hit that donation button. It's greatly appreciated. Check out the rest of the site for videos, private and public live streams, find out all the tea, and make sure to utilize the Black Money section of the website. Advertise your business absolutely free to people that look like you, free forever. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at angel_IKYG.